been called in. And off they go, racing away in the Hobbs Parker Telecom Mares Novice Handicap hurdle over 2 miles, 1.5. One of the first to begin is Red. Pomander also in the leading group, along with Definitely It over flight number 1. Pomander touching down with the advantage of about a couple of lengths now. To go on from Red in second, then Definitely It. Close up then is Romney Marsh, and then to the inside Crockwell Suez, followed closely by Ruby Crown. And then behind Ruby Crown is Reason to Be Cheerful, the purple and yellow of Shipboard Romance and Poppy Gregg. And then to the outside of those, Rinnwood Lass. Bailey France amongst the back group. Snakeskin making a bit of headway through them. Monk Hair, who delayed the start, is the back marker as they race down the side of the track. Pretty tightly grouped here. Pomander to the inside in the green. 2 shades of blue with the sheepskin noseband of red. And then Definitely It toward the outside in the mainly white colours. And then Romney Marsh is close up in fourth. Crockwell Suez next on the inside. And then Rinnwood Lass with Poppy Gregg and Snakeskin. And then Ruby Crown. Harvey Spirit in the light pink. From then Bailey France. He's racing with Shipboard Romance. Reason to Be Cheerful, Monk Hair. That's the complete order then, as they turn back towards home on the first occasion. And race on down towards the next flight of hurdles. Pomander is a small leader from Red in second and Romney Marsh. Yellow and black check jacket there. Coming towards what will be the last next time round. And a bad mistake, an unseating rider. Oh no, he just managed to hold on there. Rinnwood Lass has a good recovery. Almost out the side door, but just managed to stay on, did James Davis. Good recovery there. So Pomander will lead with a circuit to go. From Red in second, then Romney Marsh and Poppy Gregg. Then to the inside, Definitely It. Crockwell Suez. Orange colours right against the fence. Then Harvey Spirit, tracked through by Ruby Crown, who's also going the shortest route on the inside rail as they head away down the far side again. About to go through their starting point, and it's Red to the outside of Pomander. From Romney Marsh and Crockwell Suez and Poppy Gregg, and then Definitely It. Harvey Spirit close up with these leaders, and then to the outside Bailey France, followed then by Rinnwood Lass, whose jockey made such a good recovery at the previous flight. At the next one, slow jump there from Red. He was sitting in second at the time, but probably lost a couple of lengths by jumping slowly. And it's still Pomander who will lead toward the next. Coming towards his flight then. Pomander by about a length again from Red. And Poppy Gregg, who jumped up pretty well. Ruby Crown just stumbling there and losing placing around the bend there, Ruby Crown. Trying out to sit tight, Tom Siddle. Tightened up for room toward the inside fence. So as they level up down the far side again, it's Pomander. Pomander leads up by a length and a half from in second placing Red, from Romney Marsh, and then to the inside Crockwell Suez. Poppy Gregg out a little bit wider, then Definitely It, who's been rode along. Harvey Spirit still travelling okay. Same can't be said for Bailey France, who's been rode along as they reach now towards the final flight down the far side. This will be 2 out, but still quite a long way from home. It's Romney Marsh now joining in with Pomander. Crockwell Suez between the pair. Then Poppy Gregg and Harvey Spirit, who's travelling nicely in fifth. Reason to Be Cheerful, then came Red. Shipboard Romance and Snakeskin, then Monk Hair and Ruby Crown behind this one. And probably about 8 lengths behind the leaders are now being ridden along Ruby Crown. Needs to pick up from there as they begin the sweeping turn back towards home. Pomander is just ahead from Crockwell Suez and Romney Marsh. Then Harvey Spirit, who's now come under pressure for the first time, still close up in fourth, that mare. And then to the inside, Reason to Be Cheerful from Red. Monk Hair has now made some headway, so too round the outside Shipboard Romance. Still work on there for Snakeskin. Also Ruby Crown, who's just plugging on at the one pace. Then Poppy Gregg, and these are drawn a long way clear then from Bailey France, and they almost pulled up at the back of the field. Definitely It, and just about pulled up now Rinnwood Lass, coming down towards the final flight. And it's Romney Marsh who's put on the spurt of speed here and has moved a few lengths clear from Harvey Spirit and Pomander. Now Ruby Crown gets going as they come to jump the last. Romney Marsh over with the lead. Pomander made a terrible mistake. Ruby Crown is trying to close in on the leader. Romney Marsh from Ruby Crown inside the final half. Ruby Crown slowly getting to Romney Marsh inside the final 100 yards. And Ruby Crown has got up. Looked unlikely at one stage, but Ruby Crown has won it from Romney Marsh. Monk Hair was third, then Harvey Spirit. Reason to Be Cheerful, Poppy Gregg, and then Pomander.